This is the test pattern regarding Nagarjuna Construction Company Limited for civil exclusively. So first level of test is regarding technical or domain test, core subjects related. So 50 questions, 60 minutes time is there. Whereas second round, if you clear the technical or domain test, then you will enter into second section, which is aptitude test, where we have 40 questions and 30 minutes. Time is less. You people need to work more on it. Aptitude, in fact, they'll ask quant reasoning as well. In fact, certain questions from verbal also we can expect. In quant, the topics related to percentages, profit and loss, simple interest and compound interest, time and work, time and distance, mixtures and allegation, right? Algebra concepts you need to focus. In reasoning, seating arrangements and series related coding and decoding, analogy, oddoneout related topics you need to focus, right? To check the first question regarding percentages, this is like a revision for you, all these topics. Okay, so the production of a company is decreased by 10% and increased by 30%. Find the overall percentage change. For NCC company, these are the important topics which they given. So we are looking into that. So what's the answer for this? 10% decrease, 30% increase. Overall change. Here initially what is answer? 10% decrease, then 30% increase. Answer is not 20% increase first of all. 17 is correct. Okay, don't try to use calculators, try to go with normal. Okay, let's say 100 rupees is the production amount. 10% decrease means it will become 90. Now you have to increase 30%. For 90, 10% is 9. 30% means 27. 117. 100 become 117 means nothing but 17% increase. 17% increase is the answer. Some people will try to use some formulas x plus y plus xy by 100. Fine, but these formulas will be useful for applying only two changes. If there are three changes, we have to apply separately, then doing multiple steps. What is x plus y plus xy by 100 is we have to take positive if it is increase, if it is decrease, we have to take negative. Let us say x is 10%, decrease means minus 10 we have to use. Y is plus 30, 30% increase. You can substitute that in this formula also. Minus 10 plus 30. Minus 10 into 30 means 300 divided by 103. You can observe 20 minus 3, 17. So 17%. As it is, result is plus increasing. Minus means decreasing. If there are two changes, increase, decrease, or both increase means take both positive. If both are increasing, both are positive. Here minus 10 because 10% decrease, plus 30 because 30% increase. Overall result is positive. Positive means increasing only we have to opt. If overall result is negative, then we have to go for decrease. But this is applicable only for two changes at a time. If there are three changes, first two we have to perform like this. We got the result. That one should be used for third one. We can do two at a time only. We cannot do three at a time. But here this procedure, previous one whatever we followed, if it is 3 or 4 also we can do directly. They said again 10% increase means for 117 what is 10% increase. You can continue and we can perform directly in this approach. But somebody who are using this formula, we have to be careful. Now population is very important concept in percentages. We're just revising all the important concepts which is required. The population of a town increased from 1,75,000 to 2,62,500. The average percentage increase of population per year. First of all, calculate percentage increase. What is percentage increase? Difference. How much increased? How much increased here? How much? 87,500. Okay. From where it is increasing? From 1,75,000 it is increased to 2,62,000. Denominator must be 1,75,000. into 100, which will give you 50% if I am not wrong, right? So increase is 50% in how many years? Decade means 10 years. Then average percentage increase is, okay, percentage increase divided by number of years, will get 5%. 5% or 50% overall, but per year they are asking that 50% is happened, okay, for 10 years. Now per year is what we have to calculate. So say this. Next one, percentage increase. This question, previous question is increasing and decreasing. What is the overall effect or net effect? Next one, this is almost like profit percentage. Profit percentage is profit divided by cost price initially. Here also initially 1,75,000. Now next question, numerator of a fraction is increased by 400 percentage and the denominator of a fraction is increased by 300 percentage. The resultant fraction is 18 by 13. What is the original one? Originally, let us say x by y, but numerator increased by 400 percentage means it's multiplied by 5. Why, sir? I'll let you know. Increase by 300% means it's multiplied by 4. 5x divided by 4y is 18 divided by 35. Then from this x divided by y is nothing but 72 divided by 175. Right. Sir, but why you multiplied by 5? 100% means how much? 1. Same value increased. 100% increase means x become 2x. 400% increase means x plus 4x. Increase means plus. How much increased? 400%. 40% means 40%, 0.4. 40% is 0.4. 400% means nothing but equal to 4. You are increased 4 times. Original is there. Increased 4 times, it becomes 5x. Similarly, denominator 300% increased 3y. Whatever it is available, increased by 300% means 3y. Series ones. So fourth question they given, a number 16 was misread as 24. Find the reading error. So generally error means what? Correct one written as wrong. This is indirectly a good question from percentages concept. Okay, percentage error. But don't try to by any formulas like that. So 16 was misread as 24. What is the change happened? This is percentage change. What you have to read actually? What is the correct one? Error means what? Correct one is given as wrong, right? What is basic meaning of error? Don't go for formulas. Error means correct one written as a wrong one. What is the correct one? A number 16. 16 is correct, but you read it as 24. 16 is changed to 24. How much is changed? 8. From where? 16. Divide by 16 into 100. Correct one is 16. Error means what? Error means correct one given as a wrong. So 16 is the correct one. Correct one you changed. See, percentage change concept is change divided by initially what is there. In error, correct one is changed to wrong one. So wrong, what is the change? Divided by initially. Initially 16 here. So which is in total 50%. Now same question, let us say, find the percentage correction required. Some questions I'll ask, find percentage correction. Error means See, correction means what? When faculty is doing correction, what you did mistake, they will correct it. Here you did some mistake, you have to correct it. Means error, wrong one change to correct one is percentage correction. If they ask find percentage correction means 8 divided by 24 into 100 will come. Why divided by 24, sir? Correction means wrong one change to correct one. Wrong one is changed to correct one. What is the change? From initially what is the case is wrong. Wrong one changed to correct one is percentage correction. Correct one changed to wrong one is error. You have to understand, don't try to always think about some formula. Understand basic. Error means what is the meaning. Correction means what is the meaning. Then you can solve the question easily. Right? So this is 50% option A is correct. Now let's see about next question. Are you clear with this one? See the next one. Questions are already shared. First, I generally recommend you people to go through all the questions. After this, I'll give time. You go through all the questions. First, ask what is the doubts. Instead of I'm discussing every question, it's not the time. You people already have an idea on each and every topic. Okay, this is like a revision case. You just go through the questions, whatever we given. We already shared this document. What topics are important for NCC. You go through it and let me know what's your doubt. And here the three candidates contested an election and received so and so votes. Fine. What percentage of the total votes did the winning candidate get? See, percentage of votes you got is how much you received out of total. Who is the winning candidate here? Third person. So what is the votes he received out of total? Total means all got 1136 plus 7636 plus 11628 into 100. Winning candidate percentage is what is the votes he got out of total. The votes is 11,628. What is the denominator now? 11,628 into 100 divided by 1,000, 7,000, 8,000. 8,000 means it will become 19,628 extra. 136 and 636 is 772. 772 we had to add. So 1,928 and 772. 600, yeah. 27,000 or 24,000, right? 20,400. Okay, let it be. So this two zeros will get cancelled. It's 11,620 divided by 204. Easy thing instead of, okay, see if you multiply with 6 now, it will go for 12,000 something. 200 multiplied by 60, 12,000 plus. Numerator is 12,000 plus. Less than 12,000, right? We need option E. All options are more than 60. If it is 60, means 204 into 60. 204 into 60 is 12,000 plus something. But numerator is less than 12,000 means my answer should be less than 60. One idea. The other idea is, listen, you see the units place. 204 into 57. What is 4 into 7? 28 ending with numerator ending with 8 matching. This denominator and the answer multiplication should be your numerator. 11,628 should come. Units place no other thing will satisfy. 4 into 7, 8 ending with 8, numerator satisfied, no other values will satisfy. Like that also you can see. So I'll do cancellation exactly. It will take time in exam. We need to be a bit smart enough to save the time in exam. So percentages, certain questions. This is regarding voters concept, some basic question. And percentage change, fractions related, percentage increase or overall change, right? If you want to solve these type of questions, the basic thing required is quantity must be same. Purchased how many articles? 8. We are selling 10. If you want to know profit or loss, first of all, we have to make sure both articles, number of articles must be same. Both one article or both 5, both 10, any number, both same quantity, then you people can compare and do the things better. right? So where it is profit loss can be decided easily. So here 8 articles at rupees 6 and 10 articles at rupees 12. Find overall. So you just convert into same number of articles. Then we can solve the question. It's your wish. Try now. Given the clue, you try now. Both must be same quantity means we can convert into one article also. It's your wish. Our LCM for 8 and 10 is how much? 8 and 10. LCM is 40. Both can be maintained for 40 also. I said both must be same. Then it's easy for you to do the calculations. LCM for 8 and 10, 40. I had to multiply this 5 with 5. Then purchased related to cost price. How many you purchased is 40 articles. Amount 6 into 5, 30 rupees. Second one, 10 articles. You multiply that with 4 so that both will be same. Our task is very simple. Both same, then we can compare and we can decide profit or loss. What is the percentage, everything. Now, sell, you are selling. You multiplied by 4, so 40 articles. 12 into 4 is 48 rupees. Now, you purchase for 30, you sell it for 48. Profit or loss? Profit. How much profit? 18. Percentage means with respect to cost price. 18 divided by cost price is 30 into 100. So this is 6 3 times, 6 5 times. 100 divided by 5 is 20. 3 into 20, 60%. Option A is correct. 60% is the answer. Right? So a man purchase 8 articles at rupees 6 and sell 10 articles at rupees 12. Find the overall loss or gain percentage. Different number of articles is given. Our primary job, we have to maintain same. Some people may be solved by taking one article cost price, one article selling price. You will get same answer only, 60% only. You will get same answer 60 only. You don't get change. One article or 10 articles or 4 articles, both 4 or both 1, both must be same quantity. That's what my basic condition. You do whatever it is. I don't have any issue. Then you can handle it easily. That's what, okay, 60% correct. So next question. Percentages, profit and loss, simple interest and compound interest. Revision. Every company, if you just look into that, they are asking all these topics. Now let's see about the 7th question. Constant. Since product constant, see 120 rupees is fixed. Last month you went to a shop, you purchased the apples for 120 rupees. This month also you went to a shop, you purchased apples for 120 rupees. But as price is reduced, now you are getting 10 apples extra, right? Now listen, you just think practically. Okay, you went to 120 rupees with for the shop. Okay, price is reduced by how much percentage? 33 1 by 3. Then how much savings is there? In that product constant, see the expenditure or final value is same. Here 120 rupees is there last month. Let us say you went to the shop last month and this month. There is a gap of 30 days or 1 week, something like that. Okay, last month or last week when you visit, for 120 rupees you are getting some X apples. Let us say you are getting X apples. Right. Now this month you went to same shop, you have 120 rupees, right? You went with same amount, 120 rupees to purchase something. Now price is reduced by 33 1 by 3%, right? There are two options for you actually. If you think practical case, there are two options. One option is like you may got some extra apples or you can save the amount. Suppose you purchase extra apples only, last week or last month you get X apples for 120. Now also taken one X apples only means then amount will be saved. How much amount will save? Is the amount will saving or not? Why? price is reduced by 33 1 by 3% అంటే 33 1 by 3% 1 by 3 బాబు ఫ్రాక్షన్ లో దీని 100 by 3% అని రాస్తారు. You have to convert into fractions. Divide by 100 will happen. 100 cancel. It's 1 by 3. Means price is 1 by 3 reduced. 120 rupees divided by 3 means 40 rupees. Now see the scenario. You people can save 40 rupees. Or you got 10 apples extra. Two cases when you went with 120 last month X apples, but now as the scenario changed, price reduced by, previously price is let it be P. Now price is 2 by 3P. Are you getting why 2 by 3P? 1 by 3 reduced. P minus 1 by 3 means 2 by 3P. Now 2 by third of the price, 2 by 3P. Are you getting the terminology? What is P? What is 2 by 3P? Right? Why 2 by 3P are understanding? Fine. Now as prices decrease, you may got extra apples. That's what X plus 10. Or you want same number of apples means you can save 10 rupees. I don't want any equations, any complicated thing. It's very simple to handle this question now. See, you will get 10 apples extra or you got 40 rupees saving. Means 40 by 10, 4 rupees is what the 2 by third of the price. P is price per apple here. What is P? Price per apple. Price per apple. As per the new scenario, you will got 10 rupees, 10 apples for 40 rupees, right? 40 rupees, 10 apples are getting. Means 1 apple costs 4 rupees. That is new price. They are asking question, find price before reduction. After reduction is 4 rupees. That is P dash. P dash is after reduction. If question, sometimes they'll ask this question also. In fact, in your second year booklet, we kept that only. Find the price after reduction. Find the price after reduction means 4 rupees, you have to stop here. But here, this question is different. Price before reduction means you need to calculate P. P dash value, you got it now. You want to calculate P means you will get 6 rupees. Solving this, 2 times 3 into 2, 6 rupees will be obtained. Or I have to write first P dash here for your clarity. Okay, then I'll write 2 by 3P. This is the new price after reduction. Okay, that's equal to 2 by third of the original price. If you want original price means P value. After reduction means P dash value you have to calculate. It depends on exam what they are asking. After reduction is 4, before reduction is 6. So answer is 6 rupees here. Go through this once. Goods at cost price, I can write selling price is equal to cost price. But what is happening? Okay, they are giving only, let's say for 100 ml of petrol, they are giving only 95 ml for you. What is that 95 ml? Why 95? 5% less. Selling 5% less for you. Collecting 100 ml cost from you, but giving 95% only. So why these two are equal? They mentioned this in question or not? Selling price equal to cost price, but they are giving only 95 ml for you and collecting 100 ml price. Now solving this is completed. So you can cancel ml same units. This is okay, 520 times 519 times. Selling price is equal to 20 by 19 times of cost price. In terms of percentage, we have to multiply with 100. Okay, see, let us say selling price is 110% of cost price means 10% profit, right? Selling price equal to 110% of cost means 10% profit. Here 20 by 19, we have to convert into percentage. So what do you got? Yes? Into 100 means 200. 200 divided by 19. Or maybe for your easy thing, I'll just do like this. For your easy calculation, still, so 200 divided by 19 is difficult. 20 by 19 can be written as 1 plus 1 by 19. Now multiply with 100. 100% plus extra, how much is what? Profit. 100 divided by 19. 19 5 times 95. What is extra? What is the remainder? 5. 5 divided by 19 means 0.2. 5.2 something is required. Option C. approximately 5.2%. Still, it will keep going. I'm not saying 5.2 is the ending. Okay, they'll ask in exams like correct it to one decimal. You have to stop at one decimal or nearest value like that. So 5.2 something, it will keep going. I too agree. But you just see this. Okay, 5.2, not 5%. That's what the beauty. Many people blindly, so 5% less means I'm getting profit because of that. So 5% profit. No, not at all. So you just try to understand things carefully. What is the given data? How to handle that? Selling price is 2000 divided by 19% of cost price. If you want to check, okay, I'm just using calculator for that easy. You may understand at least now 2000 divided by 19. You see 105.26 percentage approximately. 105.26 means 5.26 is the profit. That's what 5.2 something. 5.2 terms, we have to go for option C. Among given options, that's the suitable. Right. So, superb question. That's what you just recall what you people learn. Right. So small twists we are adding for the questions. Now, let's see about the next one. I believe this question you people can solve. Any doubt in the previous question, please ask and get it clarified. Previous question, are you understanding why 95 ml here 100 ml? Why both are equal? You just see. Okay. If it is 10% less, then what is the changes I have to do in this question? If it is 10% less means selling price of 90 ml equal to cost price of 100 ml. Then 100 divided by 90, 10 by 9, 11.11 will come. 100 divided by 9 is 11.11. Okay, extra like that's what you will understand. You can check that later also. Okay, if it is 10, we will get 11 point something is the answer. Now see this question, profit and loss. By selling 60 pence, a trader gets a profit equal to selling price of 12 pence. Find the profit percentage. Again, good question this is. Similar to this, okay, we already discussed in regular classes if we can check. Now just look into this. By selling 60 pence, a trader gets a profit equal to the selling price of 12 pence. Find the profit percentage. And anyone solve, let me know the answers. Again, good question. You have something to learn new. So questions are only 2 lines, but we are not able to solve. So it's a typical question. It's all concept oriented. If I give a solution, then people feel so this is very easy. But generally, people are not start doing working on it, and the basics you people are missing. Majority of the companies they'll focus more on basics. So profit is selling price minus cost price or cost price minus selling price. Profit is selling price minus cost price. One important thing when you want to decide profit or loss, quantities must be same. Here, how many articles you sold? 60 pence selling price means 60 pence cost price. So they not mention 60 pence cost, but that you have to take. When I am writing profit or loss, if you want to decide, both quantities must be same. Then only I have to say what is my profit or what is my loss. Profit selling price minus cost price. They clearly mention question 60 pence selling price. Then I have to take 60 pence cost price by default. Okay. Now in question, what is profit is? Profit is equal to 12 pence selling price. Profit is 12 SP. Right? Now question complete. No formulas, nothing. Don't make it complicated. Very easy. Now CP will go to that side. SP will come to this side. 60 SP minus 12 SP means 48 SP equal to 60 CP. Now 12 5 times 12 4 times. SP by CP is 5 by 4. 5 by 4 means 125%. SP is 125% of CP means is it profit or loss? Profit. How much percentage? 25. 5 by 4 in terms of percentage is 125%. How to convert fraction into percentage? How to convert fraction into percentage? Into 100. Multiply with 100, then we'll get 125%. Profit and loss concept. Quantities of whether they mention or not, when they go for selling 30 pence means I have to take 30 pence cost price. Number must be same for both the cases. Right. Next one. A shopkeeper promises to sell his goods at X% profit, but he uses 20% less weight, thus gain 37 1 by 2%. See, overall 37 1 by 2% gain is there. Right, so initially he increased there is some X% profit, and when you use less weight again you will get profit. Initially he said X% profit, when you use less weight you will get again profit only. So overall profit should be 37 half percentage. And guys, I am just helping you here. This 20% less weight will give 25% profit for you. Now at least I want you people to answer this question. X% profit and 25% profit, finally it should give 37.5% profit. What is that X value? I'll explain this. Why 20% less weight, how it will give 25% profit. We'll have a discussion related to that, no problem. Like similar to previous one, 5% less. Petrol 5% less. But what is the gain you got? 5.26. Like that same case now, there you apply 20. Now you people, everybody please check in that question. If you apply 20 there, okay, same question, go back in that 50 ml, 90 ml. If it is 20% less, means then what will be the change? SP into 80 is 100 CP. This is 25 times 24 times. 5 by 4 is? Okay, 125%, which is 25% profit. That is what I am telling, saying. This question continuation only. Here it is 5% less. If it is 20% less, then 80 CP, 80 ml CP equal to SP equal to 100 ml CP. Then you got 125%. 5 by 4 is nothing but 125. 25% profit. This is the integration for that question. See, that question is a two different questions combination. 20% less will give 25% profit. I hope you are understanding now. If you want, you can note down that SP into 80 equal to 100 into CP. Why 80, why CP? You should have that idea. Instead of 100 grams, they are giving 80 grams. Good. 10% is correct answer, but how? Okay, see, one is option verification of is chance is there. Other one without doing that option verification, attacking directly. Sir, how to do that, sir? See, let us say you have some value 100, it become 37.5%, it's 137.5. You have 100, finally what is the gain? 37.5%. Okay, fine. Now here 25% profit. See, first one, second one, first one, no problem. First and second and first, no problem. We can interchange. I'm taking first 25% profit. The 25% profit came because of 20% less weight. So 125, right? It become. Now, how much increase from 125 to 137.5 is that X value? 125 increased to 137.5. How much increased? 12.5. 12.5 increased from where? Divided by 125 into 100. 12.5 10 times. This 0 cancels, nothing but 10% increase. X is 10. Simple. We have, sir, y 100. You take any value, sir. I am taking 100 for easy calculations. Let us say 100 is your value. So first X% increase, then sir, see, A into B or B into A will be same. First this, next one, first X% increase, then 25% increase, or first 25% increase, then X% increase will not change anything. For understanding better way, I am taking first 25% increase, then X% increase. What is that X value is 10%. This is one thing. Or there is option verification you can try. Already 25 is there, right? There are two increases. We have to use X plus Y plus XY by 100. Already X is the one, right? Okay, I'll change the variable then. If there are two changes, the resultant will be obtained by P plus Q plus PQ divided by 100. If there are two changes, if you want to find the result of the two changes, we can go for P plus Q plus PQ by 100. P is nothing but equal to X, okay. Q is nothing but equal to 25. First one X% increase, next one. So plus 25 into X divided by 100, this must be equal to 37.5. Overall increase is given. Now we have to calculate X value. This is also one of the other method. Two changes, finally we have to get 37.5. One change is 25% increase, the other change is X increase. So X plus, okay, 25 plus 25X divided by 100 is 37.5. Just do that calculations. We will get X value 10% only. This is also one more method you can find, but there is some formula involved. You have to take negative if it is decreasing. When it is increasing, we have to take positive. The market price of an article is 60% more than the cost price. So cost price 60% increased, then market price. From market price, we give the discount. Discount means decreasing, then selling price. But still that candidate got 450 rupees profit. Selling price is cost price plus 450. 450 rupees profit means 450 more than the cost price. Right. Now you have to calculate the cost price value. Now what we can do? See, selling price, I can write the equation like this. Listen, cost price into 160%. Why 160%? 60% increase. Multiply with 85%. Why 85? That is equal to selling price. Now 160% means we can write 160 divided by 100, which is 8 by 5. 85% means 85 divided by 100, which is 17 times. So selling price is 126 times. So yeah, 56 and 80, we got 136. 136 divided by cost price, divided by 100 into cost price, and selling price is 450 plus. You can compare those two, you can easily identify what is cost price value. 36 divided by 100 CP equal to 450. 94 times, 950 times, this is 25 times. Cost price is 1250. See the question, cost price increased by 60%, then 15% discount is given, and then we are selling the product. So selling price is cost price into 160 into 85, then simplifying, SP is 136 divided by 100 CP. So then why you are writing 36 by 100? This can be split it. We can split this expression SP 100 plus 36. I can write this as 100 plus 36. 100 will get cancelled. We can write CP plus 36 by 100. CP. 136 divided by 100 can be written as 1 plus 36 by 100. 1 plus 36 by 100. So CP, if you compare this expression with this expression, CP cancel. 36 by 100 CP equal to 450. Okay, checking all that, we got cost price is 1250. Good question again. This is entire profit and loss. We have a picture. We have something purchased, we increase the price, then we'll announce the discount, then we sell the product, then everybody is aiming for the profit. Here they got 450 rupees profit. You need to calculate the cost price of all this. Profit and loss. Any doubt, please let me know. A man gets a profit of 28% after allowing a discount of 11.1/9%. Find how much percent the cost price should be increased to make that mark price. See, similar to previous question, cost price increased. How much percentage increase? So that you after giving 11.1/9% means 1/9 discount. 11.1/9 means 100/9%. Percentage means 100/9%. Means it's nothing but 1/9 you are decreasing. You are removing 1/9th part. Okay, after giving the discount, you are still getting 28% profit. You are still getting 28% profit. After this, okay, let it be 11.1/9% discount. Cost price must be increased by how much? Still after giving discount of 11.1/9%, you are getting 28% profit. That's the question. In previous question, you increased by 60%, decreased by 15%, then you are getting 450 rupees profit. That not given in percentage, but you are given in percentage, 28% profit. Try this. Consider here you have x% increase. You have to calculate x value. It's pretty much similar to previous one of the question. X% profit and 20% less weight means 25% profit. Overall 37.5% gain required. Now I will just say same method. Okay, you can swap first increase or decrease. That won't change the response anyhow there. First I will consider again 100. Overall profit will be 28 means 128 is required. 100 should become 128. So I'll write it in reverse. First decrease, then increase, then first increase, decrease. That won't change anything. First I am decreasing that 11.1/9 means 1/9. 11.1/9% means 1/9 of the value should be decreased. Then x% increase should give this. Right. So 100 into 11.1/9% decrease means I have to write 8/9. Why sir? 1/9 should be removed. 11.1/9% means nothing but equal to 1/9. 1/9 decrease means 1 minus 1/9. It become 8/9 into, okay, first of all, what is that value? We'll see. 100 into 8/9 means 800 divided by 9. Now 800 divided by 9 should become 128. 800/9 is less than 100. 128 is more than 100. Definitely increase is there. How much percentage increase? How to calculate percentage increase? Difference. 128 minus 800 divided by 9 with respect to denominator. 800, no, percentage increase. 800/9 become 128. What is the increase from initial value? From where it is increasing? 800/9 into 100 will come. So this 100 will cancel. In meanwhile, this 9 after taking LCM will cancel. So percentage increase will be, in fact, I'll divide with 8 also every term. This is 100. This is 16 times. So 169 into 16 into 9, 144. 44% is the answer. We will get 44. 9 also get cancelled. We will get 44%. You can see there is an option 44 available. If you have the concept in your mind, you people can solve the question. But many missing that basic concept and struggling to answer the questions. Thesis also, they'll ask all concept oriented questions. Right, so see this 44%. This is next level question. I'm not saying easy question, but next level question. But there is a way you can solve. And any doubt, please. Profit and loss, same diagram. Cost price, something increase, market price, some discount, selling price. Depends on selling price and cost price, there is some profit or there is some loss. So that's the overall picture for profit and loss. Any question we can observe, the same scenario will come. Let's see about next question. Are you clear with this question? Done? Shall I go for next one? Let me check how many of you can answer this easy question. From simple interest and compound interest. Simple interest, in fact. What is the ratio of the simple interest? N by certain amount for 4 years and 8 years at the same rate of interest. Interest, principal same, rate of interest also same rate of interest. Okay, interest is, see, rate of interest same means interest is directly proportional to timing. 4 and 8 years means interest will be 1 by 2. Principal same, rate of interest is same. We know I equal to PTR divided by 100. P is common, R is common, 100 constant. It depends only on timing. I1 by I2 is T1 by T2, 4 by 8. 4 by 8, so we will get, okay, which is nothing but 1 by 2. T1 by T2. Blunder mistake in the question, definitely. First one should be less than second one. Only one option available. Okay, see, every option is first one more than. So we know if time is less interest. More time, more interest. Interest directly proportional to time. Simple interest. Compound interest exponentially, A power B format. Not directly exponentially it will grow. This is linear. Now one more good question. A certain sum becomes 7 by 3 times itself in 10 years under simple interest. What is the rate of interest? Amount becomes 7 by 3 times itself in 10 years. What is the rate of interest? As we are discussing percentages, profit and loss, simple interest, compound interest at one go, now you can get the better connectivity of the concept. See, this can be solved similar to that profit and loss concept. Let's say I have 30 rupees, then how much amount it become now? Assume 30, then what it become now? 7 by 3 times of 30 means 70 rupees. How much increased? Rate of interest is how much increase per year. It's percentage increase only. 30 becomes 70 means what is the percentage increase? Percentage increase. Yeah, 40 divided by 30 into 100. 400 divided by 3%. This is for 10 years. Rate of interest means per year. Per year means 40 by 3. 40 by 3 means 13 1 by 3. Increased per year is what rate of interest? Very simple. You know percentage increase concept or profit percentage. What is the profit percentage for 1 year is rate of interest. Interest means profit. Okay, rate of interest is how much percentage increase per year. Percentage increase per year. 400 by 3% for 10 years. For 1 year it is 40 by 3%. 40 by 3% means nothing but 13 1 by 3. Mixed fraction 13 1 by 3%. 13 1 by 3%. Any doubt, please let me know. 30 becomes 70. 40 increased. Don't say 40%. 100 become 140 means 40%. Base 100, okay, but here base is not 130. Don't say 30 becomes 70 is 40% increase is no 40 increase from 30. 40 divided by 30 into 100. 13 1 by 3. Any doubt in this question, please? No, sir, I am addicted only for I equal to Peter by 100. Please tell me this question according to that. Then listen, even I equal to Peter by 100, if you want to apply, 30 rupees becomes 70 rupees. What is the interest? You can apply that also. I equal to PTR by 100, sir. I am happy with this only. Okay, sir. Here, what is this? Is principal. This is principal value 30 rupees. Timing 10 years. Rate of interest you need to calculate. Interest is 40 rupees. Why, sir? 30 becomes 70. That extra amount because of interest only. Whatever the increase is that is only because of interest. So 40 equal, you can apply there also, you'll get same answer. 40 equal to 30 into this, yeah, 40 by 3, you can see. All this get cancelled, 40 by 3, nothing but 13, 1 by 3 percentage. You can directly apply like this also, it's your wish. As I am discussing percentages, profit and loss, and we are entering into simple interest, compound interest, I am connecting to those. If you learn profit and loss properly, if you learn percentages properly, simple interest, compound interest, you can do easily. Understand this question? 7 by 3 times. Next one. Sanjay buy a hut, might be. There is some mistake. Yeah, Sanjay buy a hut at a cost of rupees 700. This is borrowed at 20% per annum, compounds semi-annually. Find the compound interest that he pays after 1.5 years. 1.5 year. Which I think it's 1.5 year. 20% per annum clearly indicates for 1 year 20% interest. Okay, 10% for half of the year. 1.5 year means 3 half yearlies will come. Right. Now, there are many ways to solve. Okay, when calculator not allowed, I am going with the situation when calculator not allowed, then how to handle this question? First half yearly, second half yearly, third half yearly, what is the compound interest? When calculator not allowed, first half yearly, second half yearly, third half yearly. 3 half years is 1.5 year. First half year, what is the interest? 10%. Interest is calculated on principal. What is the principal value? 700. 10% of 700, which is 70. What is second half yearly interest is 70 plus 10% of this. 77. Third half yearly 77 plus 10% of this 7.7, which is 84.7. Adding all 231.7. Option B is the answer. No complication. So interest is calculated on principal. Compound interest is interest for the interest. Previous interest is 70. For that, if I take the interest for interest is compound interest. So that's what happening. For previous interest, we have to take again interest. Then entire if we add, we got 231.7. Option B is the answer. If they're asking amount, there are two situations. One is interest, one is the amount. Amount means 700 plus 231.7. 931.7 will be answer if it is amount. Once you solve the previous one, this is a bit easy. 13.5% per annum for 2 years. So first year, 13.5% of 7,400. What is that amount we need to calculate? Which is 74 into 13.5, which is again 37 into 27. So 37 multiplied by 20, we got 740, and then 259, we got all nines. Okay, first year is 999. Second year will be how much interest? 999 plus 13.5% of triple. Let it be 1000. Round off nearby, no? Let us take 1000. Triple nine is nothing but 1000 only, right? So nothing wrong. So let's take here as 1000 for calculations easiness. Then it will be 135. Triple nine plus 135, which is 1134. So adding these two, what is the 2 years compound interest? So I think there is a, yeah, anywhere I did some mistake somewhere. Let me check here. 37 into 27, 45. So 13.5% of 7,400 perfect. Divided by 100, two zeros will cancel. That's fine. 37 multiplied by 27, 740. Yeah, 259 correct only. Addition also it seems correct. Compound interest on an amount. I believe we got correct answer only. It should be like 2133 approximately. Let me cross check with calculator with that formula 7400 into 1.135 again 1.135 9532.865. So minus 7400. Yeah, 2132 point something. 2132 point something. So that is options mistake. Answer 2133 is correct. Exactly is 2132.865. 2132.865. So then why you got 2133? Why? Instead of 999 we taken here 1000. Your options are mistake, you ignore, but this is I taken 1000 approximated as a 1000 instead of 999. I know there is a slight less value will come. Exact answer as we checked out 2132.85 865. Options, there is a mistake. This is how we can handle the question. Approach, please focus on approach. How we are handling the question. First year compound interest close to 1000. Second year 13.5% increase per 1000. Then altogether we want close to this. Right, next question. What's your answer here? Simple interest on a certain sum of money for 2.5 years at 12% per annum is 40 rupees less than the simple interest on the same sum for 3.5 years at 10% per annum. So what is the sum? See, first one, how much percentage per annum? Simple interest is like addition subtraction only. 12% per annum for 2.5 years. 1 year 12%, 2 years 24. Half means 6. Means 30% on principal. First one. First interest is 30% on principal. Second one, 3.5 years at 10% per annum is 35%. What's the difference between these two? That is given as 40 rupees. Okay, so principal will be 800. That's it. Option B, directly we can attack. 1% is 8, principal will be 800. Sir, how you write 30%? I equal to PTR by 100, P into R. P is saying T into R. Timing is 2.5. R is 12. Instead of divide by 100, I am writing percentage. PTR by 100. By 100, if you remove that, it will become percentage. 30% is 30 divided by 100. So now, so that's what the difference when you do. That's why I'm going with T and R. P is constant. I equal to PTR by 100. P constant. T into R I am doing. Right. Instead of divided by 100, we are maintaining percentage. So the difference is 5%. And they said 40 rupees will get less. So 5% is equal to 40. Principal or sum is equal to 800 altogether. So option B is correct. That's what you can identify. 17B answer. Any doubt in this question, please? The approach. We'll share this questions document in your group. Questions document will be shared in group, no worries. But first, see the focus on how we are approaching. See this one's. A sum of money was put at simple interest at a certain rate for 2 years. Had it been 1% high rate, it would have fetched 25 rupees more. Find the sum. It's also very, very basic question. If rate of interest increase, your interest will increase or decrease. If more rate of interest, more amount, more money or more interest will be obtained. So, how much increase your rate of interest? 1%. Rate of interest is always, units is what? Percentage per annum. Per annum. 1% increase for 1 year. How many years here? So, interest is calculated on principal. 2% of principal is 24. Why, sir? See how much increase? 1% increased for 1 year. Because of 2 years? 2%. We're talking about interest. Interest is calculated on principal. 2% of principal equal to 24. 1% is 12. Principal is 1200. Option B is suitable. Principal is 1200. You check. Okay. Or else I1 minus I2. If people want means I1, I2 minus I1. I2 is PTR 100. P is common. Timing is 2. R is something x, then x plus 1. Initial rate of interest x is, then x plus 1. Taking difference, 1 will come as is multiplied by t. Just see, I want to avoid formulas always. So if somebody want with only formulas means it's your wish. So this is what. Okay, P is common. Timing 2 years also common. Rate of interest difference is 1. R2 minus R1. Second one minus first one. Divide by 100. You do this, still you got same answer. I2 minus I1. PTR by 100, PTR by 100, okay. Timing is same. Rate of interest difference between second situation and first situation is 1. You put that, done. Okay, I just want to avoid this left side formulas, directly seeing the question, analyze, attack, so that you can save the time. That's what our interest here is, time. Time should be saved in exam. We have to solve more questions in less time. So because of that, we are reducing the steps. Formulas we are avoiding always. So percentages, profit and loss, simple interest and compound interest. Now this question, profit and loss. A man bought an article and sold at a gain of 10%. If he bought 20% less and sold for 40 rupees more, then gain would have 40%. Find the cost price of the article. Peak level question this is. You purchase for something, you are selling for 10% gain. Superb. But if you purchase it for 20% less, let us say previously you purchased for 1000, now you are purchasing for 800 rupees only. 20% less compared to previous whatever you purchased. Now you are purchasing 20% less. Then your profit will be 40 rupees and sold for 40 rupees more, the profit will be 40%. Find the cost price of the article. Anyone solving this question, then I'll definitely say you are jump in profit and loss. There is no need to look into the topic also. My simple statement is that if we can solve this question, no need to see profit and loss then. If you understand and solve this, you purchase for some amount, you are selling it for 10% gain. But if you purchase for 20% less and you sell it for 40 rupees more, then gain will be 40%. Find the cost price of the article. Equations, you people may feel better with option verification also. So how to do option verification? Let us assume cost price is 1000. I am assuming whether it is correct or not. Okay, that's one method. Directly also you can attack, but you people may feel better when you do this question with option verifications for understanding first of all at least. Cost price 1000 means selling price will be 1100 because 10% gain. First one. Now, if you purchase for 20% less, means you purchased for 800 and you sell it for 40 rupees. 40 rupees more means 1140. Now calculate the gain. If gain is 40%, then this option is correct. Is gain 40% here? How much increase? 340. Right? So 340 is not 40%. So it's wrong. Then try for 2000. Okay. I'm just giving the idea. Okay. If it is 2000, then only things will change. If it is 2000, this will be 1000. 1000. How much less? 20% less means 1600. 10% is 200. 20% is 400 less. For 2000, right? I taken cost price is 2000. Here it is 2000. 200. This is 2000 to 40. How much increased here? 640. 640 is 40%, correct. Option B is correct. 640 with respect to 1600 is 40% only. How much increase you see? 1600 become 2240. 640 rupees is the profit with respect to cost price into 100. This cancel 40 times exactly. Option B. So why can't directly solving question? That equation people may feel confusion. That equation will be a bit complicated. Percentage, for that again percentage, you may feel a bit complicated. So I'll suggest for this type of questions to go with option verification. If you try 2000, you got things. Cost price, first we tried for 1000, it's not work out. Then we're trying for 2000, it's work out. 40% if it is satisfied, then done. I got 40%. So complete. So 2000 is the correct answer. But typical question, this is not very easy, not very easy. It's a typical. Let's see the next question. 20%, 15%, and 5%. Series of discounts of all these three is equal to what? Don't say 40, anyhow 40 is not there in the options. 40 not given in the options. If you want to give single discount instead of three discounts like 20, 15 and 5, what is the best suitable is what the option they are asking. Single discount instead of three discounts. 20, 15 and 5, three discounts are given. A single discount equivalent for that is what? So you can handle very easily like this. 100, first discount is how much? Means it become 80. Next discount you have to give for 80, not for 100. Second discount we have to give for 80. For 80, 10% is 8, 5% is 4, 12 gone. It will be 68. Next 5% discount. For 68, 10% is 6.8, 5% is 3.4 gone. It's 64.6. 100 becomes 64.6 means 35.4% discount. Option A, 35.4% discount. Single discount, three different discounts are there. A lot of people maybe previously, I generally take one example, but that factory is now closed actually. Brand factory previously, if you observe, they give like this only 50, 20 and 10, lot of things they'll display. A lot of people may enter into that because 50, 20 and 10 is 80% discount, huge discount like that, but 50, 20 and 10 is not equal to 80% discount. It's not equal to 80. Okay, it's equal to 64% only. So, but here also same 20, 15 and 5 is not equal to 40, 35.4 because
First discount, for that they will give the next discount, not with respect to the initial one. So 35.4, that's good learning. Option A, 35.4%. 3 discounts is equal to single discount 35.4. See, you don't know the principal value, but it becomes 1750. Principal plus interest become 1750. A certain amount, N's, okay, sorry, that is interest only. Only N's interest. So, okay, I is given. So, you have rate of interest we can obtain from that. I is there, P is there, P is not there, fine, okay. What you will get here is fine. So 1750 is nothing but P into R into 7 divided by 100. 1750. Now question, if rate of interest is 2% extra, so P into R plus 2%, R plus 2 into 7 divided by 100 will give what extra amount is the question. So is data sufficient or insufficient? You have to tell now. You know P into R into 7 divided by 100 is 1750. But extra is 14p. This is 1750 fine, but 14p divided by 100 is the extra. Principal we don't know. Data inadequate. Or else at least see how much increase for 1 year? 2%. 7 years means 14% of principal. That's what 14p by 100. 14p by 100 is 14% of principal. I don't know principal value. So solve that. For solving, I have two unknowns. Principal is unknown, rate of interest is unknown. I am not able to calculate. So the given data 1750 is the interest fine, but principal unknown, rate of interest unknown. We may not able to solve this question. There is clearly given data inadequate. We can observe 14% of principal. This is nothing but 14% of principal. 7 years, 2% per annum is 14% of principal. We don't know principal value, we cannot calculate, so we have to go for data inadequate. Second years can move. See the next question, 22. So divide 8,000 into 2 parts. First part, అరే బాబు మాట్లాడకుండా వెళ్ళి లేదంటే ఆ డోర్లు కింద వాళ్ళని రేపిస్తాం. So what is the answer for this question? 8,000 divided into two parts. First part 2.5 year at 3% per annum may be equal to second part 4.5%. So first one we don't know what is the amount P1, timing 2.5, rate of interest 3 should be equal to second part rate of interest 4.5 into 1 divided by 100. So this will get cancelled. This is 5 times 5 9 times, 3 1 times, 3 times. So P1 by P2 is 3 by 5. 3,000 and 5,000 is the amounts. Total 8,000, right? So 3,000 and 5,000 we can split. Option D, 3,000 and 5,000. Next one, we'll solve those 25 questions and then we'll take. Let's see about 23. So on a sum of money, the simple interest for 2 years is rupees 660. Compound interest is 696. The rate of interest is how much, right? See, first year, simple interest 660 for how many years? So first year how much, second year how much? 330, 330. Generally, simple interest is same for every year. Until unless there is something you paid back, if that is not there, simple interest is same for both the years, right? And one more thing, compound interest for first year, simple interest for first year, both are same. If it is compound half yearly something means then we have to be different. But if not mentioned, we'll take compound annually. Compound annually case, simple interest first year, compound interest first year, both will be same. So here 330 means here also 330. Now total how much required? 696.3. What is the extra? 366.3. This, yeah, 366 only, right? So how much increase this is because of rate of interest? 330 become 336.3. That increase is because of interest, right? So how much increase? 36.3, right? Divided by 330 into 100. 1130 times 11 3.3 times 330 33 divided by 3 11% is what we are getting answer. 11%. 11. Okay. You see that? Okay, we got 11. Next question, Paul lent an amount of rupees 16,500 to his friends. Okay, rate of interest is given. Total interest paid at the end of 2 years, right? See, amount is divided into 5, 3 and 7. Adding all this 5 plus 3 plus 7 is 15. But total amount is 16,000 means it is into 1100. 15 into 11 is 165. Now, Karishma, how much amount? Sonam, how much amount? Diandar, how much amount is? 5 into 1100, 5500. This is 3300. This is 7 into 1100, 7700. Total 16,500. Karishma got 5,500 as the principal and Sonam has 3,300. Dayandar has 7,700. Now, what is the interest is I equal to PTR by 100. Timing is 2 years. Rate of interest they given. Okay, changed 6% for first one. Okay, divide by 100. Anyhow, these zeros will cancel. I'm typing with 55 into 6, 33 into 4, 77 into 3. Sir, what about that hundreds? Divide by 100 will be there. That will cancel anyhow. We'll do only this. So 2 into 330 and 132. We got 462. 462 plus 231. That's it. No. 33 into 4. Yeah, 132 only. This is 231 only, correct? This is 330. 330 and 132, it's correct only. Fine, we'll see. Okay, what is that? 2 into 693. If we double, we'll get 1386. Option A. The interest will be 1386. We divide, this is ratios involved and simple interest both involved. Okay, first one 6%, second one 4, third one 3, like that. Good question again. So last one related to percentages. In this percentage, profit and loss, simple interest and compound interest. So here x% of A means x divided by 100 into A is same as y% of B, y divided by 100 into B. Right, so this 100 will get cancelled. Now z% of B means z divided by 100 into B is what? B can be written as xa divided by y, xa divided by y. So in place of B, write x into a divided by y. So option C is correct. Why, sir? You write z into x, zx or xz, divide by 100, divide by y. I can shuffle that. Okay, divide by y, divide by 100 into a. Divide by 100 means we can write it as percentage, xz by y percentage of a. Option C, same. This one we are modifying. This is what we are opting. Okay, if you observe, that's available. That terms at least numerator ZXA required. It's available in option C. ZXA. Denominator should be Y. Percentage is nothing but divided by 100, so that will compensate. So option C is correct. Right. Check this first question. A can do a work in 15 days, B in 20 days. Working together for 4 days, then the fraction of work that is left. They completed some work in 4 days. What is the pending work, right? See, together they can complete the work. There is a lot of methods. One shortcut method, no? Okay, what is the time taken when they are together working? If A and B together working, okay, shortcut is alone. If you know, together is nothing but product divided by summation. Together is product divided by summation. So then it is 15 into 20 divided by 30, 5 3 times 5, 7 times. Okay. You got 60 divided by 7. Let it be. Now, A and B together can complete the work in 60 by 7 days. They worked for how many days? 4 days. Remaining is pending, leftover. So we can divide like that also. What is the leftover work? Okay, leftover is 60 divided by 7 minus 4. So we can do like that. That's one method. The other method is people can use LCM concept. Like A alone can complete the work in 15 days or 20 days. 15 days. B alone 20 days. Okay. Now we can fix the work. Work is not given. Work will be like 60 pages. Good. A is typing 4 pages per day. B is typing 3 pages per day. They worked for 4 days. A and B together. A and B together, A can type 4, B can type 3. Together 7 pages they can type per day. 4 days means 7 into 4, 28 pages is completed. So 28 pages will be completed. Still 32 pages. So leftover is 32 out of 60, which is 4 or okay, 4 8 times, 4 15 times. Left is this. Leftover work is 8 out of 50.
They worked for 4 days. Completed work is 7 by 15, leftover is 8 by 15. Then, this fourth question they given 26 men can complete the work in 17 days. How many more men are required to complete the work in 13 days? How many more men, right? See, this is chain rule concept. We can apply M1 D1 equal to M2 D2. 26 men for 17 days. Here's some members for 13 days. You got 34, okay, but 8 more people are sufficient. Already 26 is there. 34 means 8 men are required. 8 more. Fourth question is chain rule concept. M1 D1 equal to M2 D2. 26 men, 17 days. How many members? How many more men? Already 26 available. 8 more is sufficient. Answer 8. Sixth question they given A can do the work in 30 days, B can do the work in 24, C can do the work in 40 days. Total work we can assume as 120 pages. A will complete that in 30, B can complete the work in 24, C can complete the work in 40 days. We will consider total work is equal to 120 pages. Then, okay, as per this, A can complete 4 pages per day, B can complete 5 pages per day, C can complete 3 pages per day. This is what the scenario. But here initially what they given, one good question, one good thing here they're asking. They started working together, but C left 4 days before the completion of the work. In how many days was the work finished? Up to here, fine. It's routine. Okay, we are deciding what is the work, what is their efficiency, fine. They started working together. Means A plus B plus C are working together. After some time, C left. The remaining work is done by A and B in 4 days. We have to see the question that way. Because they started working together, C left 4 days before completion of the week. Last 4 days, A and B are working. Initially, A plus B plus are working for some days. So x plus 4 should be your answer. Like, what is that x is what our discussion is. Initially, all 3 people, A, B, and C is there. Then at the ending, A plus B only there for 4 days. C left 4 days before completion of the work. Means this is 4 days. And we have total work 120 pages. What A can do is A can do 4 pages per day, B can do 5 pages per day, 9 pages per day. 4 days means 36 pages are completed. The leftover work is, what is the remaining to be typed? 84 pages. And now A plus B plus C are available means A can type 4, B can type 5, C can type 3. 12 pages per day. 84 pages means this is 7 days. So total 7 plus 4, 11 days. Initially 7 days, 3 people are there. Then 4 days A and B is there. Total 11 days is the timing to complete the work. Option A. Sometimes they'll ask the question after how many days he left the job. If that is the question, answer will be 7. After how many days he left the job means 7 days. We can answer likewise. Good question. This question there are many ways to solve. One way is like, okay, we'll see A alone complete how much time to, for the entire work. A plus B together to complete the full work, what is the time taken? Then B alone like that. A complete 4 by 5th of the work in 20 days. For full work, what is the time taken then? 4 by 5th of the work in 20 days means 1 by 5th of the work in 5 days. Full work will be completed by A in 25 days. Is that clear? Then B joined for 1 by 5th of the work only. 4 by 5th of work completed by A. Now A and B together completed 1 by 5th of the work in 3 days. Means A plus B complete the full work in 15 days. Up to here is it clear? Now B alone means when they go for together. When together is given, Alone means product divided by difference. There is a shortcut we can apply whenever together is there. When they're asking alone, okay, be alone if you want. So product 15 into 25, A alone divided by difference 10. So 5 2 times, 5 3 times, 75 divided by 2, 37.5. Or you can consider there is some work fixed. A plus B together doing 15 days. A alone 25 days means total work is 75 pages, 3 pages per day. This is 5 pages per day. That also you can do. But whenever together is there, if you want to calculate alone for two people, product divided by difference. If alone is given together means product divided by summation. Product divided by summation we can apply. And similarly, ninth question, 10th question. Yeah, 10th one, it's a straightforward question actually. A is thrice efficient as B. Efficiency thrice means time taken. B will take 3 times as A. If A takes X days, B will take 3X. Efficiency A is thrice means timing B will be thrice of that. And difference here is 2X. They given that is equal to 40 days. And you have to calculate 3X value, which is 60. Time taken by B alone. That can be done. The ninth question, 12 men and 16 women can do a piece of work in 6 days. How long 16 men and 32 women take to do complete? If work done by 12 men equal to 16 women. See, they given 12 men is equal to 16 women. Say 12 men plus 16 women can complete the work in 6 days. Right? Now 12 men, 16 men both are equal means 24 men is completing the work in 6 days. I am completely converting into men. I can write this as 24 men complete the work in 6 days. Next, the question is regarding 16 men plus 32 women. Here also we have to convert entire into men or entire into women. I already converted entire into men. Now also 32 women. We know in question 12 men equal to 16 women. 16 women equal to 12 men. 32 women is equal to 24 men. So plus 24 men means 40 men. Right. Again chain rule. M1 D1 equal to M2 D2. 24 men 6 days means 40 men how many days? So solving as one of your friend mentioned 18 by 5. 24 into 6. Here 40 into D. 8 3 times 8 5 times 18 divided 3 into 6 18 divided by 5. Option D. Super. Fine. So if you see the 17th question they given along the stream is half of the time taken against the stream means speed of downstream upstream. Okay, against right. So okay, fine. So time taken. This is regarding time taken first of all. So time taken by downstream is half of time taken by upstream. Distance is same. In fact, they want to convey indirectly speed of downstream is double speed of upstream. Distance is same, 80 kilometers only. Okay, time is half means speed will be double. Along with the stream means down. Again as the stream means upstream, opposite to that. So they given already 6 speed of downstream is what? Speed of boat plus speed of stream 6. This is speed of boat minus speed of stream 6. So SBSB 12 plus 6 18 is the answer. Option B. 18 kilometer per hour. Along again is the stream means downstream, along with the stream is upstream. So along with the stream is downstream, again is the stream is down. This is up down. This is regarding upstream. When you go up, your speed is less. When you go down, your speed will be more. Along with the stream is downstream, against the stream is upstream. The 16th is a direct question. 5 men plus 2 boys are doing 4 times the work of 1 man and 1 boy. The relationship is straightforward. 5 men, 4 men, 1 man, 4 boys and 2 boys, 2 boys. So 1 by men by boy is 2 by 1. So option B. 2 is to 1 is the correct answer. 5 men and 2 boys working together will do the work 4 times as much work as 1 man and 1 boy. If you just map 1 man divided by 1 boy is 2:1. See, regarding boats and streams, okay, only few things you need to get update is like the terminology. This is a part of time and distance. So time is distance by speed, or speed is distance by time. All those will work out. Only thing we have to know is terminology. One is regarding downstream, one is regarding upstream, and before that, speed of boat in water, all those. Here, this is speed of stream, nothing but speed of water flow, speed of current, speed of water flow, generally called as speed of stream or current or water flow. Very rarely in exam they'll use the word water flow, but they use the word stream current like that. Or instead of speed, they'll say velocity or rate also. Rate of stream is nothing but called speed of stream. Okay, rate of current is nothing but speed of stream only. So velocity or rate, all same things. Now this is speed of boat. Speed of boat in still water. SB is nothing but speed of boat in still water. So SB, SS, so SB speed of boat, fine. Or man, if man is just doing swimming in the water, okay, man speed, okay, okay, other one is boat speed, speed of stream, fine. Next, downstream and upstream is there. So what about this downstream and upstream? Downstream is all about along with the stream. Downstream along with the stream. So boat traveling and water also both in the same direction. Sir, you maybe in time and distance topic, both are traveling same way means speeds must be subtracted. No, this is a different case. When you are traveling against the wind, your speed will decrease. When you're traveling along with the wind, your speed will increase. The same case here also. Both along with the water flow, speed will increase. That's why speed of downstream is SB plus SS. Whereas upstream is boat traveling again as the water flow. Water is flowing in one direction, boat in this way, water in this way. This is again as the flow. That's why upstream is called again as the stream. Here speed of upstream is SB minus SS. And always downstream, you are traveling down, your speed is more. Upstream, you are traveling up, your speed will be less. Likewise, we can just consider down speed is more, that's why addition. Up speed is less, subtraction. Down speed more, plus. Up speed is less, minus. If you know this, then any question, boats and streams can be solved. Only thing is required is this. Okay, what is the terminology and what is the downstream, what is upstream? Now, if you look into this question, Vinay in still water means, see, Vinay is traveling in a boat. It's nothing but boat speed only. Vinay cannot go with that speed. 15 speed, 21 speed in water is not possible. So Vinay is traveling in a boat. That boat speed is what they're asking. Now in question, downstream can go for a certain distance. Okay, same distance. Now here distance is constant. It's pretty much similar to one of the question which we discussed already. Distance is constant means then speed that depends on timing inversely. Speed and time are inversely proportional. Here distance is same. So speed of upstream or speed of downstream divided by speed of upstream means 21 divided by 14 reverse. So downstream timing is 14, up is 21, but reverse, inverse relationship. So we can go for this is nothing but 3 by 2. Now cross multiply 2 times of SB, boat speed, stream is 6, is 3 times of SB minus 6. So Difference is 3SB, 2SB, SB, 12. This 18 will go there. 12 plus 18, 30 is the answer. Speed of boat is 30, nothing but speed of Vena is 30. Same note. Okay. I said in one of the previous question also, distance is not a matter there. 80 kilometers is given. Timing is important. Half of the time, speed is doubled. Same thing here also. Speed and time are inversely proportional. Both are same questions, in fact, no change. This question A filling 15 hours, B filling also 18 hours. Third pipe, let us say C, is emptying in 20 hours. We can consider tank capacity is nothing but 180 liters by taking LCM. As these two are filling plus 12, this is plus 10, this is minus liters per hour, L by H, L by H, L by H. They said all pipes are open simultaneously. So when you go for all the three, the efficiency will be 12 plus 10, 21 minus 9, we'll get 22 minus 9, yeah, which is 13. So when all three are open, we'll get it like 12 plus 10 minus 9, which is 13. So you have total, plus only means filling obviously. So you have total 180, you are filling 13 liters per hour, which is 1311 by 13 hours. So option C is correct. Question, we need speed. Speed is distance by time. As these two trains are moving in opposite direction, speeds must be added. First train plus second train. When two trains are crossing each other, trains are exactly at the same position we can consider. So distance will be length of train 1 plus length of train 2. Timing is given as 18 seconds. And in question, both train speed is same, so 2s. Both trains distance is same, so 2 into 135. Timing is 18. These two will get cancelled. So speed is meter per second. We need to convert into kilometer per hour. So we have to multiply with 18 divided by 5. So 18 will get cancelled. So 135 divided by, that is meter per second. This is kilometer per hour. So option C is correct. Question number 23. Pipe A is 3 times faster as B. That's related to efficiency. If B can fill 1 liter per hour, A can fill 3 liter per hour. And they are asking regarding both pipes together, A and B. Then 3 plus 1, 4 liter per hour. Now with 4 liter per hour, 42 minutes, then slower pipe means B alone. Okay, this is 42 minutes. Then B alone is what is the question. Now if you look into the last two things, time and efficiency are inversely related. So this we don't know. Question mark divided by 42 is 4 divided by 1, inversely related. This is regarding timing, this is regarding efficiency. A is thrice B, B is 1 liter per hour means A will be 3 liter per hour. Together will be 4 liter per hour. With 4 liter per hour, 42 minutes means with 1 liter per hour, it's 168 is the answer. Less efficiency, more time taken, more efficiency, less time taken, or we can use chain rule, M1 D1 like that. So question mark into 1 equal to 42 into 4. So this question we can do like A filling 10 minutes, B filling 15 minutes. There is a third pipe which is emptying, that you can keep going and they can check that. Third pipe which will empty. So A and B only there means it will take only 6 minutes to fill, but it is taking 12 minutes to fill because third pipe is doing opposite work. So A plus B plus C, 12 minutes to fill. We can take total work is 60 liters. This is plus 6, this is plus 4, this is plus 5. But here adding 10, but we got only 5 here means C is removing that 5. So C efficiency you can understand it's minus 5. Means it will take 12 minutes to empty. 60 divided by 5, 12 minutes. This 5 is nothing but A efficiency plus B efficiency plus C efficiency. A plus 5. A is already 6, B is already 4, C will be minus 5. Minus is correct only because it's removing, we have to get the efficiency negative. This question is basic from mixtures and alligation. So when you mix 15 and 20, the result is 18. Mixing should be always in the middle. Then we have to take difference and put in opposite side. See, one thing where there is a lot of reason why we have to take difference, put in opposite side. We discussed in regular classes. But meanwhile, what you can do, 15 and 20 mixing 18 result means we are mixing more from 20, as 18 is close to 20. We are mixing more from the second quantity. 18 mixing value is close to 20 means you taken more quantity from the second one. So we have to take difference and put in opposite sides. Difference should be always positive. Take higher minus lower. So it's like, okay, 2 and 3. 2:3 ratio you are mixing. And in fact, you can check this, this also 1:1, 50, 70, 60. Mixing should be always in between this. So it should be 10 difference and here 10 difference, 1:1 ratio. Fine. Whereas next question, 3 solutions, okay, in what ratio should be mixed to obtain a 25% as a solution? Now this is a typical question actually. We cannot do for 3 at a time like this. We have to take 2 at a time. Right, sir. Which one we have to take? That's also very important, and many people will do a blunder mistake in these questions. I'm sure many will do lot of mistakes in this question. Okay, now 10, 20, 30. Is mixing 25 possible or not, first of all? Possible. 25 is less than 30, more than 10. More than minimum value, less than maximum value. Available, it's possible. Now, you have to take 2 at a time only. You cannot take all 3 at a time. So 10, 20, 25 is not possible. I have to take 2 at a time. Don't take 10, 20 and 25. Mixing 10 and 20, 25 is not possible. So you should take the combination 10, 30, 25. This is one combination. Other one 20, 30 and 25. This is not fixed, it depends on values. Suppose mixing 10, 20, 30, my result is 18%. Then I have to take 10, 20, 18. Don't take 20, 30 and 18. If this is 18, then I have to take 10 and 20 combination, 10 and 30 combination. If it is 18, depends on values, it will decide. That's why this is very important. So first one, third one, this is second one, third one. And a lot of people again do mistake in the final ratio as well. I'll show you what will happen. First of all, here we have to take difference and put in opposite side, which is 5 and 15, 1 and 3 ratio. 1 and 3. Here this is 5 this side also 5, 1 and 1. Okay. Now joint ratio combined T1, T2, T3 if you want to do. T3 here and here common, we need to add. This is mixing, adding. It's not like okay some other concept. This is mixtures and alligation. T1, T2, T3. T1 is 1, T2 is 1, T3 is 3 here and 1 here. We have to add, it's 1 and 1 and 4. A lot of people will decide that mixtures and alligation concept, okay fine, but in ratios T3 here 3 means here also T3 must be 3, then only we will join. That's not the case here. Mixing means adding. Sir, I have a doubt, is it correct or not? Is this answer correct or not? If you want to check, the doubt can be clarified by mixing 10, 20, 30 in the ratio 1, 1, 4. Now the result is 25 means then it's correct. So what is the mixing result is 10% into 1, 20% into 1, 30% into 4 divided by 1 plus 1 plus 4. This is how we have to mix. Numerator is 120, 140, 150. 150 divided by 6 is nothing but 25. They said result also 25, right? Mixing should be 25. It's matching. The ratio must be 114. It's mixing of three varieties. Excellent question this is actually. In this question, a container is having 40 liters of mixture of milk and water. So 40 liters, milk and water is 5:3. 5 plus 3 is 8. We want 40 means, okay, it's multiplied by 5. Okay, so 5 into 5, 25 liters of milk, and 3 into 5, 15 liters of water. Okay, milk and water, milk is 25, water is 15. Fine. Now 10 liters of mixture is replaced with pure milk. You are removing 10 liters. As can is having milk and water both, water is removed, that is from the both. Sir, how to remove that? See, very simple. You are removing 10 liters out of total 40. Means 1 by 4th of milk will come out, 1 by 4th of water will come out, then automatically 1 by 10 liters will be out. Now, what is the milk available, sir? Milk available is 25 minus 1 by 4th of 25 plus 10. What is that plus 10? Replaced with pure milk. What about water? 15 minus 15 by 4. Now, okay, divide by, they are asking only ratio. So 60 minus 15 is nothing but 45. 45 divided by 4, let it be. And here 25 plus 10 is the 35. 35 into 4, 140. 140 minus 25 will be 115 divided by 4. Now if you do the ratio, 4 will get cancelled. It's all about, okay, they're asking the new ratio. So m dash and w dash will be, okay, 4 will get cancelled. 115 and 45, which is 23 and 9. 5, 23 times, 5, 9 times. This is the new ratio. Right, so but sir, I have a doubt whether the 10 liters are removed or not. If you have a doubt, 25 divided by 4 is 6.25. 15 divided by 4 is 3.75. 6.25, 3.75 together 10 liters. You have to remove 10 liters, that's done. This is nothing but 6.25. This expression exactly is 6.25. This expression is 3.75. Total 10 liters are removed. As we decided, yes. But how much milk, how much water is, this is the one which is deciding. How much you are removing out of what? Okay, total 10, 40, you are removing 10. So 1 by 4th of milk will be out, 1 by 4th of water will be out. If you focus on this 8th question, this is similar to that mixing of three quantities. They given the result is already 25 as well. We solved one question 10, 20, 30, mixing is 25. Now this is 10, 20, 40, mixing is 25. Okay, let's go 10 and 40. Okay, the result is 25. 20 and 40, the result is 25. We cannot do all three at a time as mentioned. We have to mix two at a time. This is 1 and 3. This is 2 and 3 combination. Now, if you first complete this, then you will understand what will be the final answer. Now, here the difference is 15. This difference also 15. It's 1:1 ratio. 15, 15, cancel 1:1. So, whereas this is 15, this is only 5, which is nothing but 3:1 ratio. Okay. So, as per our discussion or our analysis, what we have to do, T1, T2, T3. T3 is there 2 times, we should add that. Whereas T1 is 1, T3 is 3, sorry, T2 is 3, T3 is 1 plus 1, 2. So it's actually 1, 3 and 2 is required. They given the ratio of the first two solutions is 2:1. What is the ratio of the third solution to the total? Okay, this is okay, fine, one entire go, but they given a condition first one should be 2:1, then they'll take more from the third one. We'll see if that is the case. Fine, wait. Okay, this question slightly they change the condition. First two are 2:1. So 10%, 20%. This is 2:1 means the result will be 10% into 2 plus 20% into 1 divided by 2 plus 1, which is 40 divided by 3, which is 13, 1 by 3%. Now 13 1 by 3 should be mixed with 40, result should be 25. This question is in that way. Okay, it's not about all three at a time. They said first two solutions should be 2:1. I'm taking 10 and 20 is the first two solutions. Mixing in 2:1 will generate 13 1 by 3. Now third one is 40 is there. Now these two should be mixed. The final should be 25. First two mix, the result is 13 1 by 3. Now this one and third one should mix. Final result should be 25. That's our target. So what I'll do, okay, to make the calculations easy, this is 40 divided by 3. 13 1 by 3 is nothing but 40 by 3. This all can be modified. This is 40 divided by 3. We'll write 40 by 3. That 40% can be written as 120 divided by 3. 25 can be written as 75 divided by 3. Now taking difference and putting on opposite side, here it is 45 divided by 3. This take difference and put in opposite side, this is 35 divided by 3. 3 cancel, it's 9:7. If first two are mixed in 2:1, next two must be mixed in 9:7 so that entire will be matched with actually when all three are, they're not asking all three. When all three are there, this is what we have to do. If this is not given, finally is only 25% means this is not given. If this is not there, then we'll do like this. 10 and 40, 20 and 40, what is the resultant? We map. But here they given first two solutions mixed in 2:1. The first two mixed in 2:1, we got the result. Okay, the resultant is 13 1 by 3. Now other one, third product is 40. Now mixing that, okay, we'll get in 9:7 ratio. Fine. Now question is regarding what is the ratio of third solution to the total. Third will be 7, total will be 16. This is already mixed and this is obtained here. No need of first two. First two already mixed and result is already obtained. So now 9:7, if I am not wrong, the result will be 7 and 16. Third one out of total. Total will be 9 plus 7. Third one will be 7. So 7 and 16 is what the result. What is the ratio of the third solution to the total mixture?